Amber, I thought this was a great show, what I've seen of it so far. It's a really great ensemble as well. But I'm interested to know what it was about your kind of character specifically that really spoke to you and really attracted you to signing up to this project.
I think for me, it was being Black in 1969 and being a feminist is very, very specific. Um, and I think there is a lack of there's a lack of Black women in the feminist movement, and I wanted to know what that looked like in 1969 and um, how to actually get that story across in a way that is empathetic, um, open, and transparent. Um, because it has not been an easy journey for us um, in this feminist movement. So I was very curious about what that looked like for myself and what it looked like for Virginia.
I mean, the production design on this is incredible. All the kind of sets and the kind of costumes. How was it kind of stepping into that world? I mean, it's from an audience perspective, it looked like it just completely came to life on screen.
I love fashion. So to watch the costumes come to life and to see like we were in a lot of earth tones, a lot of browns and burgundies and oranges, and to see the high society women in their pastels and their pinks and their whites and yellows was so exciting. Even down to the set. There are moments where I would come on set and the little details that the camera will never see really helped immerse us into the time. Like there was a number two pencil that I had that was from 1969. And I was like, this is amazing. You really are taken back to that time period on set. And it's really cool to experience.
Did you get to keep anything at all? Was there any little souvenirs you're allowed to have from your experience?
No, unfortunately, I didn't get to keep anything. But that's okay. It's
Yeah, they'll
etched
just
in my mind.
they'll have to make a season two now, so you get a second opportunity. But
Exactly.
it's yeah, it's such a great kind of cast. I mean, and it's such a strong female cast as well. I mean, Kristen Wiig, Laura Dern, Allison, Janney. I mean, Carol Burnett as well. Some real kind of legends of screen on show. How was it collaborating with such a kind of chorus of such brilliant kind of female actresses on this?
It was such a masterclass. Each day was a learning experience for me. When I first signed on, it was a little intimidating because I was like, oh my God, I'm on set with all of these legends because they're so seasoned. They've been in this game. Some of them have been doing this longer than I've been alive. But I also had to like come to terms and grips with myself that I deserve to be here. I deserve to be in this room. And so I kind of flipped it and started like paying attention and learning and just watching how they navigate being on set, how they navigate the language, the work was just so cool.
Yeah, and another thing I sort of loved about this, I love the character of Maxine's ambition, because I find showing ambition quite a vulnerable thing, and I just think in the real world we have a bit of a kind of habit of squashing ambition too much. It can be considered quite an ugly trait, or people refer to those who display it as kind of desperate or thirsty. But do you think
Mhm.
ambition can be a good thing when harnessed in the right way?
I think so. I think it has to be in the right container because I consider myself to be ambitious, but I don't consider myself to be like Maxine. There has to
Mm.
be a balance. Um, but I think being ambitious is a good thing. It is a vulnerable thing, and it takes a lot of courage to be ambitious.
Yeah, and I thought that but the notion as well of Maxine sort of aspiring to kind of live somebody else's life is almost quite fascinating, quite sad in many ways. It gives this
Very
sort
sad.
of quite a lot of depth. Was that part of the appeal as well? That it might look so kind of beautiful and kind of colorful, but there's a lot of humanity to this show too.
Yeah, there's so much depth to it. It's not just a comedy. Like you're laughing, but there is a lot of serious things that are being discussed, a lot of things that are being unpacked here, that I think that humanity could really learn from.
And just my very final question, because we're talking a little bit about obviously stepping back into this wonderful kind of period, or obviously the costumes and the fashion. But I'm interested to know if you could live anywhere in any point in history, what would you choose?
Ooh, I kind of want to live in the Harlem Renaissance era, where the Cotton Club was popping, where I could be friends with Langston Hughes, like go down and get me a cute little cigarette and a whiskey neat and my cute little dress and dance the night away in Harlem. I really want to live and like be a revolutionary at that time, which was so cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys.
Hey, that's what they all say.
There you go.